Bonjour! Welcome to Easy French Cooking. How about we learn how to cook a perfect steak the French way? My name is Victor and today we are going to cook an absolute classic, the French pepper steak. That's steak au poivre. In the first part of the video, we will just focus on cooking a perfect steak. In the second part, we will quickly prepare a delicious sauce that makes it a proper steak au poivre. So keep watching. Let's go! Okay, ingredients. All you need for this recipe for 4 people is 4 nice steaks like this one. This is a ribeye steak, but it works with sirloin, fillet, filet mignon, entrecôte, you name it. 25 grams of butter, 2 tablespoons of peppercorns, some herbe de Provence, which is mixed dried aromatic herbs such as thyme, oregano, sage, etc. and salt. And that's all you need to prepare this classic. Simple, easy, and wonderful. It only takes 15 minutes to get a juicy steak onto your plate. And now the gear. We need almost nothing for this king of meals. All we need is a frying pan, a chopping board, a mortar, and kitchen tongs. And frankly, if you don't have kitchen tongs, just use a fork, it will do the job all right. If you don't have a mortar for crushing the peppercorns, you can always crush them directly on the chopping board. And if you need some good quality kitchen gear, click on the links in the description below. You will find all you need. Crush the peppercorn. You don't want to use a pepper grinder for the steak au poivre, however, that will be fine if you're just cooking a simple steak. Aha, there you go. So make sure the freshly ground pepper sticks to both sides of the steaks, like this. If you're making a regular steak rather than the full-blown steak au poivre, you can just use some ground pepper instead, or you can grind some pepper on it. But yeah, this is the real thing. So we are using peppercorns. There you go. Melt 25 grams of butter in the frying pan. Then add the steak. After a couple of minutes, flip the steaks and salt. When you see the blood coming up on the surface, your steak is cooked medium and is ready. If you prefer it rare, only cook it for a couple of minutes on high heat on each side. If you really want it well done, you must leave it for longer, beyond the medium stage. But then it will be grey inside and frankly won't have as much flavor and taste. And it will be a bit harder, but it's a matter of taste. For regular steak, just add the herbs now on top and voila, that's it, it's ready. However, we're not going to do that right now, because for the steak au poivre, you don't need the herbs. Now that you can cook a great steak, you are going to take it to another level, very simply with just 2 more ingredients. A small liquor glass of cognac. You can use other spirits such as whiskey, but cognac is the real thing. And 25 grams of crème fraiche. And that's all. some basic extra gear for this. An oven dish, a small liquor glass. If you don't have one, that's roughly equivalent to 3 tablespoons. Matches, a tablespoon, and a wooden spoon. All basic utensils. Once your steak is ready, place it on a dish and then in a warm oven. There you go. Just place it in the oven for a little bit. Use the same pan as for the steak without cleaning it. Pour the cognac. Turn the heat on. Ready? And whoosh! A nice flambe. Right, once the flames have gone, turn the heat down a bit, add the crème fraiche, mix with a wooden spoon, all done in 15 minutes. Woohoo! Pour the sauce on the meat. And voila, ladies and gentlemen, le steak au poivre. Magnifique. Serve it with French fries or sautéed potatoes, and you have your perfect classic French steak au poivre. Look at that. Oh yes. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and more importantly, that you will enjoy cooking, eating and sharing le steak au poivre. Please click on the like button and let me know how you like your steak in the comments below. You like it blue, rare, medium, medium well, or well done? If you would like, I have more cool recipes for you to try. So to keep on developing your skills in homemade French cooking, just hit the subscribe button and check out my other videos. Also look at the description below and click on the links for good quality wine and meat delivery services. À bientôt!